the herald to appear.
A place of refuge, if only for a fleeting moment.
Some supplies to work with. Well, we're low on regular supplies. We're probably going to have to spend our first turn healing. So I'm going to toss down most of our food, even though that puts a cap on our current possible rewards. Oh, it contributes to putting a cap on our rewards. Blazing. Not seen this one. Damage versus marked and a debuff skill chance, but their speed.
Existence folds in on itself.
I want a grape shot. I want to kill the raving madman like right now, but I know I'm not going to be able to pull it off. We can get very close. If he goes fast enough, maybe. If you didn't dodge, we would have killed the raving madman before the doomsday. Well, no use stopping now. We've already come this far. And here comes the stabbings. Get your protection rolling at least. All the fire is going to be coming on you anyway.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision.
I don't like this.
The end
Please stop
approaches.
killing him. And a seed of madness. There was no tracking shot there, so we're gonna have to spend our time on this grape shot blast. There's a decent chance of killing. Alright. We are... I need you to do better. I need you to do better healing than that. Because that right there is probably going to put him on death's door, and I have no way of getting rid of his death's door shenanigans. I mean, of course, the AI could always just ignore everything. Good enough. I need to move the Jester back into his position.
Grievous injury. Palpable
joy.
fear.
And a Yuia Savage. This is who I wanted to avoid. I want a tracking shot, but we're probably just gonna have to keep meleeing. No. We will tracking shot for lack of many better options. Occultist, seriously? I don't need this right now. Well, he's on death's door no matter what I do. The bleed will get to him. A 2 and then a 0. Maybe the death's door might be a good thing. He has higher resistances than average.
And now the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Could have cured this last turn, but that's my mistake. It'd be a guaranteed hit. And while you're on death's door, your damage is dropped so severely. Why could you not have healed? You could have just done a little bit better healing. Probably gonna have to... Yep, here we go. Death blow. You resisted the bleed. Oh, thank goodness. You get out of here. You're the only one fast enough to cause me any, like, fear of something going on. I need you to crit heal him. Please, crit heal. It gets him off of death's door so he can at least deal appreciable damage. Not against these guys' protections, they're way too tanky as it is. And I'm not going to be able to do anything to really stop this for now, except just sit here and wait. Let's really get a tracking shot going. You know what, you move back to your position. And now we're just going to start the train of having very slow attacks. We need our occultist to ditch the protection on this guy, but there's not going to be a whole lot to be able to do to stop that. And you got bleed. Looks like we're using another bandage. I want to mark. I want to. But I can't risk it right now. We need to keep the healing rolling. We're just going to have more problems. Okay. We're starting to get through his health total. Starting to. We're going to clear this again. And just hope. Once the champion falls, we can start dealing with the US Savage. Jester's probably going to be moved. Oh, he's not. Okay. Impressive. Russel's, this is like one of the first times he's taking damage, so I mean, I'm not going to complain. Please, just get us through the champion's health. Oh, there's a crit heal, finally. The healing received debuff is going to be problematic, but I don't exactly have much in the way of choices here. We'll just get the Battle Ballad at maximum, and then maybe we can do something. Bercy, on the other hand, is going to need to heal himself. God, Pelagic Champion, you are the worst. I didn't know you could hit the third row. I thought you could only hit rows 1 and 2. At least everything was resisted, so what I was afraid of isn't going to happen. As I said, we need to heal him up. Then now you heal yourself just fine. I see how it is. Well, maybe the bleed can start getting through his massive health total. I know it's better to just strip him of his protection, but I don't have much of a choice in that matter right now. Oh boy, here we go. Tidal Slam, stun? Oh yeah. Alright, well, here comes another big problem. We're gonna get an arterial pinch that I'm not going to enjoy. At least I still had it. I probably should have used it on the US Savage, but you know what? Screw it. It's not even a good one. Zarok's no longer stunned. And an arterial pinch on Zarok. Well, he is the tank after all. I'm completely... Oh god, not again. This is the exact... You know what? No. I'm killing one of you. I don't care about healing. I'm killing one of you. I'm getting sick of this. This is the exact same setup that screwed me over last time. Okay, admittedly, I probably should have dealt with his debuffs, but... Here comes an arterial pinch. Okay, you resisted the negatives. You didn't. Why is your resist so low? Thank goodness. Well, that's not enough to stop him, so he's going to go back on Death's Door with bleed. Which can be fatal, because if he hits him once, he's going to go on bleed again.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Well... Drink the holy water again. All we can do is just hope. Hope and pray that you aren't killed off unsummarily. Thank goodness. I'm okay with this. I'm actually kind of okay with this. So many freaking close calls. So many resources burned. And all for what? Just to suffer at the US Savage? Here comes another Tidal Slam, which is probably going to send you careening back and stunning you. Oh, it didn't. Okay. God, can you do anything different? Literally anything else other than the Savage. Because I have to spend my turns healing to be able to undo these problems. And the only reason I'm dealing damage to the savages is because I'm critting on them. Please, you have enough bleed resist. You don't have bleed resist anymore. Well, there's the bleed on you, which you're going to be the one that has to get the bandage. We don't have a bandage anymore. Can't even use the ranged attacks. Do I take a risk? You both have 2 turns. Okay, you have the debuff. You have the debuff to damage, where it might theoretically deal 0. Please. Oh my god. Move back to where you're originally supposed to be. Well, Zawark's gonna go on the bleed effect again. Because he's just can't stop taking... Wish they could stop spamming arterial pinch.
Teetering on the brink.
What's wrong with you people? Get him off of it, at least.
If only to bleed again.
I'm getting so sick of UES savages.
Perched at the very precipice
It happens
of oblivion.
every single round, and they refuse to stop. They just keep summoning more. You're dead.
Survival is a tenuous
I hate
proposition.
you so much.
In
You
this
just did
sprawling
5 of them in a row. How is this fair? 5 of the exact same enemy that I can deal with, but I started off on a horrible position. And now I have to leave. Again. I'm getting so sick of this. Because they just spam the exact same... off. This is... Why? Why do you do this? This is not fun. This isn't fun in the slightest. I'm just sitting here, having to fight Yuia Savage after Yuia Savage, and they keep spawning more. It is literally the worst enemy to fight, and they don't stop.
A hand's breadth from becoming
I haven't even been
unwound.
able to use Russel's own effects. Like, Russel's supposed to be ranged. Get off of death's door. Assuming we can't retreat from here. Can we? Yeah, we're gonna retreat before it's a total wipe. Because we're not... I'm fairly certain if we were able to kill this one, we'd be fine. But I'm gonna abandon the farmstead at this point. You're not dead, Zawarok. You're refracted for right now. But Jesus... It always does this, and it doesn't stop.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
And you both are still enamored. Return to gaze upon the farmstead's glow once more. Well, I'll leave the breakdown in the YouTube video, because I'm not going to moderate my bloody language when the game's just being stupidly unfair. At least we got some money back. Can I don't think... I can't use my deeds yet, because I need 100 deeds more, I believe. Yes, to get the Altar of Light, which would get the stun resist on the Crusader. If I remember, I might just mute myself during that time. That's what I usually do. Well, these people are still freaking out about something. So let's probably take a small team and... well, let's just, first things first, unequip all trinkets. Does Zarok actually have the trinkets on him? No, he doesn't. Right, Death's Door, Affliction plus Refracted. What does Refracted even do? I have no idea. And time doesn't advance when you're in the Endless mode, so... let us shove a few other good souls into a state of glory so they can start healing themselves, and we're going to do a low-level milk run. Or not even a low-level milk run, we'll just do a low-level run, period. I hate you so much. If it wasn't repeating the exact same enemy that I have difficulty killing each and every single time, because it's the same thing that happened last run as well. Which leads me to believe that it's required to take a shield breaker on those runs. Anyway, on the stagecoach. It's already at max. Do we have anyone who's decent? We have an antiquarian.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
So you're going to go here. We'll send Logis as well, although I think Logis is mostly ranged, yes. So Logis can sit back here. You can sit in the second row. Do you have any decent skills? Melee Bash versus Unholy or Hand of Light. We could put you here. And you both can be good friends up close and personal. A decent setup. Let's put these guys together. So I wanted to take Hand of Light and take that on mission, because you're not going to be able to make use of Judgment. And then we'll upgrade everything else but Judgment. Why did I take Dazzling Light? I meant Divine Comfort to heal the party. And so we'll drop Dazzling Light and Judgment and put on those two so you could be in the front row. Well, you don't need Divine Grace then. You can take Dazzling Light in case you're moved around. In the guild, your skills are legendary. I don't think Logis needs anything else. I think he's decent as far as Houndmasters are going. We could upgrade your equipment. So you'll be the most upgraded out of all of us. Your skills, healing, buff, and nervous stab, so... yep, we'll just do a low-level milk run. And I need more shards to work with. Is there a shard trinket I want to mess with? Because collecting them is probably for the best. That's a ridiculous amount of dodge. Not really my forte, though. The Abomination, not my forte either. Attacked by Husk. These are some very interesting things. I would really like the non-Euclidean hilt. No, I would not like the non... oh, that makes you cause blight. Coat of many colors can go permanent. Miller's Pipe. Yeah, I'm just looking at stuff right now just to see what they do. Let's get some equipment rolling. Do I have anything interesting for Houndmaster? Nothing particularly useful. I need you for damage unranged, so that is not that great. Oh, we'll sort by class restriction before I forget. So if we're going to do ranged damage, as usual, we are going to give you the Fuseman's Matchstick. I will remember next time we go into the refracted zone to take the Wolf's Tassel, just because it's basically necessary with the ginormous creatures that I have to deal with on a daily freaking basis. Because, Jesus, I might have to take Dismas's head as well. Regardless, we'll take the Molted Tail Shrieker. No, I'm not even going to take the Molted Tail Shrieker. What am I doing? You definitely have a lot of speed behind you, so give me Dismas's head. We're going to go with so much damage, it's not even going... Your head is going to spin. You're in the very front, if I remember correctly, so you'll take the Brawler's Gloves plus Berserk Charm. You'll have a slight negative to accuracy, but you're going to be hitting quite hard when you do succeed, and I also need to make sure Luminous becomes permanent on you. You'll definitely take the Berserk Charm. You don't exactly need accuracy, but you are going to take a Healing Book. Yeah, so we don't need max health, we just need you to be able to heal efficiently. And then, as before, I would like to do damage versus Blighted, but we don't have a lot of uses for Blight, so we'll just do the Fleet Florin and the Candle of Life. I think all of you people are well equipped. Alright, and then we'll sort by level again, so you're all in the same area. And we're going to go on a milk run. Do I want to go in a long battle? I do. Let's go. I want to hit people hard. I want to hit them fast. I want to punch them into oblivion if I must. Give me a metric load of food. We're going for high quality trinket action. Give me 4 keys and then a bunch of torches. Don't need blood, don't need cures. If it's the wild, I will take 4 medicinal herbs. And we will embark.
I didn't even see what the long mission was, I just know it is one.
Oh, yes.